Hey everybody, so this video is just explaining how these node groups work for anybody who uses this Fire shader pack. So this is what you're going to see when you first open it up. Basically these four right here are unique shaders where like they have their own separate node group, and then these variations right here, they all actually use the same node groups just with settings tweaked a little different to show off like different things they can do. So I'm just going to look at this first one right here. So first of all, you'll notice that this is on a plane and that it's going up and down. You want to make sure that if you do add this material to your own plane, that you apply the rotation and scale and make sure it's like going up and down like that on the Z-axis, or else it's not going to look right. It'll be a weird cross section. And these are meant to work with the object texture coordinate. They will work with other ones, but the way I made them, they should use the object texture coordinate, and the origin point should be in the middle of the plane like it is by default. So now that we know that, this first one right here, time, you just want to type in hash frame, and this is what animates it. So when you press play, that's what's going to make it go. Flame brightness, a lot of these things are pretty self-explanatory. So flame brightness right here makes it brighter. Ember brightness, you're going to see these little embers right here, those get brighter. Scale is just like the overall scale, like how much, this doesn't warp anything, it just changes the scale of everything. X width is going to be how like wide it is. Y width, you can't really see right here because this is a plane, but if we look over here at this one right here is using an array of planes right here, so you can see the Y width, it adjusts it on the Y axis. Flame speed will adjust, how fast the flame's going. So if you turn it up really high, it's going to go slow. If you turn it really low, it's going to go really fast. Noise scale is going to change this texture right here. So you'll see when I make it lower, it kind of turns more into like a candle flame, like it looks like a smaller flame. The detail just adds some texture. You can see like that. Ember speed, same thing as flame speed. It'll just make them go either slower or faster. So you turn it up high and it goes slow like that. Ember size, we'll change the size of the embers. And so the ember scale is like changing the scale of the Voronoi texture right here. So if we turn it up really high, you can see more of them like that. And then these colors right here. So this one's for the ember color. So if we change this, now you can see the ember. The embers are blue right there. Flame color goes in order like 1, 2, 3 right here is like the outside going inward. So red is on the outside. So if we change that to like blue, now the outside is blue. Second layer is still yellow. And last layer is like the brightest one right there. Distribution right here is basically switching between a texture that emanates from the center, and if you put it all the way, it's kind of like a linear gradient like that. And I put this here because when you're making something that looks more like a candle flame, like, I'll set this something pretty low and then make it skinnier like that. So this looks more like a candle flame right now. If you have it set like this, you want the bottom to actually be blue. It looks better when the blue is coming from the bottom, like that. And that's why I added this color distribution here. So next I'll talk about this tune shader right here. It pretty much has all of the same settings, except it doesn't have the noise detail right here, and it also has these cell shading options. So by default, I have the cell shading turned on because I think it looks nice. But you can turn it off if you want it to be smooth like that. And the cell color steps, it's only really relevant when cell shading is turned on. You can see it just changes like how many different colors there are. So if you turn it up really high, it's just really smooth basically. And if you turn it down to like something like 1, you can see it's using fewer colors. And then these ones are basically just these other two textures, but in volumetric form. So the only difference you really need to know about, first of all, let's just turn the quality up a little more. So basically the only differences here is that you're going to notice the X and Y width a little more. And you have this density slider also, which will just change the density of the volume. By default, it's set to 1. I think that works fine. So if you'd like to add these to a different file that you have, you can go to File up at the top and then Append, navigate to the file you downloaded, And then once you click on that file, you'll see all of this. So you can either add them as objects under the object panel right here, or if you want to add just the materials, you can go to the material folder right here, and here will be all of the materials that were in the original file. This one, all node groups right here, is all of the node groups. I'll just show you. You can select all of them and hit fake user and then append. And then when you add in a plane like this, you just want to rotate it on the X or the Y axis. And once you do that, you just want to apply the rotation like this. You can go into shading and you can see we have a lot of the nodes right here. So all node groups, when we look at it, it just has the node groups separated in here for you to use whatever way you want. Or you can just select one of the other ones that you brought in like this. And just make sure if you're using EV, you can hit N and the side panel opens up right here. You just want to make sure that this is set to alpha blend and the shadow should be set to none also. Otherwise, your transparency won't really work correctly. And once again, you just want to make sure that your plane is oriented correctly, or else you'll get something like this, which is just like a cross section and you don't want that. All right, thanks for watching. If